Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, sir. I hope we all have good condition and healthy. So, praise be to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has given health and blessing to all of us during this time. And then salawat and salam to the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. May saying Allahumma sholli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Okay, before I explain the material, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Yulis Tianingsih. I'm from class 4A, English Education Department student. So in this occasion, I will explain about what the important to learn language by Islamic perspective. So with the times, the language have developed. As we know, until now, a lot of language that using in this world, such as English, Arabic, Mandarin, Japanese, and etc. But in every country or different country have different language. For example, in Indonesia, we use, of course, bahasa Indonesia, and in Malaysia they are use bahasa Melayu, like that. Okay, so from all of language in this world, there one language is very important to learn, to maintain it, and also to save. That is language that contains in the Al-Quran and also Hadith. To Muslim people, that language is very important, because if we learn that language, we can understand, and also we can know anything that contains in the Al-Quran and Hadith Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The language that I mean is Arabic, or Arabic language. In the Al-Quran, there are several verses that explain about the important language. So, for example, in the Quran, Surah Az-Zukhruf, verse 3, the meaning is, indeed, we have made the Quran in Arabic so that you may know it. In other verse in the Al-Quran, Surah Ash-Shura, verse 192 until 195, that the meaning is, and verily this Quran was sent down by the Lord of the worlds. He was brought down by Ar-Ruhul Amin, Jibril, to in your heart, Muhammad, that you may be the one of the one who warns, in clear Arabic. So we can know from this verse, Allah make the Arabic as Al-Quran language, because Arabic match with Rasulullah language in as Arabic people. So this is have purpose to mushrik people not saying we are not understand that what you say. Okay, and then Ibn Katsir, when explain Surah Yusuf verse 2, he said because Arabic language is a language most fluent, most clearly, widest, vocabulary, and also contain the most that research the soul. Okay, for the last, the importance of learning language in the Islamic perspective. So, in this context, I will discuss about Arabic language. So here I have 5 points. Number one is because Arabic is revelation of Allah, and the number two is because language as a means of communication can explore Quran and Hadiths. And number three is because the Arabic language was prescribed by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to be learned. And number four is because Arabic is the official language of the world. Arabic language is one of the official language of the world besides English, Mandarin, French, Russian, and also Spain. And for the last is because Arabic is a tool for understanding the Islamic religious science such as fiqh, tafsir, tauhid, akidah akhlak, and etc. So I think that's all explained from me about the importance of learning language by Islamic perspective. Sorry for my mistake. I end with wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.